What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing some PlayStation life hacks and tricks that I almost use every day. You might already know some of these, but others might be totally new to you. Either way, let's jump right into the first tip. You might be aware that pressing the mute button on your PS5 controller mutes your microphone, but did you know that holding the mute button down for 2 seconds mutes all audio coming from the PS5? I found this to be a really convenient tip as it saves me time from having to search for my remote every time I want to mute the audio. If you play multiplayer games and your internet isn't the fastest, this next tip can actually help reduce lag. On your PS5, head over to Settings, then Save Data and Game App Settings, and here, make sure you disable automatic updates. This will prevent any large downloads from eating up your bandwidth while you're in a multiplayer match. Here's another tip to help if your downloads feel slower than they should be. You can change your PS5 DNS settings to Cloudflare DNS for a potential speed boost. Go into Settings, head over to Network, then under Network Settings choose Set up Internet Connection. Select your network and go into Advanced Settings. Once you set your DNS configuration to manual, enter the Cloudflare DNS servers, which are 4x1 for primary DNS and 1.0.0.1 for secondary. This simple adjustment took my download speed from about 4 MBs to over 250 MBs, which is an abnormally massive difference. The next tip is perfect if you've run out of USB ports on your PlayStation 5. I personally use a USB data hub, which gives me a ton of extra USB 3.0 ports. This is super helpful because I can use it to charge my phone, plug in a microphone, charge an extra controller, basically whatever I need. If you're interested in the one that I'm using, I've linked it down in the description so that you guys can check it out. Moving on, here's a quick way to switch between your game or your previous screen or application. Just double tap the PS button on your DualSense controller and your PlayStation will instantly take you back to whatever you were using before. This trick is a huge time saver, especially if you're jumping between your game and an app like Spotify, which is something that I usually do. Now, let's talk about what to do if your PlayStation feels slow or laggy. For this one, you'll have to enter the safe mode menu on your PS5. To enter safe mode, start by turning off your console completely, then hold the power button down until you hear 2 beeps. The first beep is instant and the second one will play in about 6 to 10 seconds. Once you're in the safe mode settings, select the rebuild database option from the menu. It's quick and simple and it will have your PlayStation 5 running like new again. Next up, if you're looking to extend the battery life on your DualSense controller, here's what you can do. Navigate to Accessories and then Controllers. From here, adjust the brightness of the light bar to the dimmest setting possible. This tweak makes a big difference and helps your controller last way longer between charges. This next tip is for anyone who wants to get these cool colors on their DualSense controller's RGB light strip. Simply download this free application called DS4 Windows on your PC, then connect your PS5 controller to your PC and it will appear in the app. Create a new profile and change the while charging color to rainbow. This will instantly display the 16 million color variations that your PS5 controller is capable of. Now, this next one is a tip that's really cool if you want to streamline your setup. This feature lets you turn on your PS5 and your TV at the same time with just the PS button on your controller. To enable this, go into Settings, head to System, then HDMI, and toggle on the option that says HDMI device link. Just keep in mind that this doesn't work with every TV, but it's definitely worth trying to see if this works with yours. Finally, let's talk about upgrading your PS5 storage. If you're using a PS5, you can install an internal NVMe SSD to dramatically improve your console's performance. Upgrading to an SSD will make downloads faster, cut down game load times, and eliminate any lag in the menus. Plus, the PS5 runs quieter with an SSD installed. And there you have it, guys. I hope you find these PlayStation hacks useful, and if you did, be sure to give this video a like, drop a comment down below to let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.